Hello, welcome back to my channel again. Ganesh Bohra here. So with another video today. So today's video I will talk about the questions which Malta embassy asked during your interview. So I will talk about these questions, okay, and how you can answer them also. Okay, so especially from the Kuwait, I'm just focusing the guy who are applying from Kuwait, so it will be easy for them. So I will talk about those questions, okay? What the embassy they ask you during your visa interview. So I will just share that question to you. Just watch until I finish, then it will be really easy for you. So let's start about the questions, okay? So first of all, they will ask you, about the Kuwait. So what job you are doing in Kuwait, and how much you are getting salary, and when you join this company in the Kuwait. So first question will be about your job and your salary when you join in the Kuwait. So that will be regarding the Kuwait, okay, employee. And they can ask you like company name, and owner name, and where is the location in the Kuwait. They might ask you that one. After that, they will ask you what job you are applying for, like your duty and responsibility. What is the duty and responsibility? And if you are working especially in the restaurant line, then they will ask you about the food, like which company you are working, and the food name. Like for example, if you are working in Italian dish, then they might ask you about the Italian dish name also. So after that, they will tell you like which job are you applying in Malta. Like when you go there, then what job you will work there. They will ask you like that. After that, they will ask you where is the Malta, where is it located. Okay, so you need to ask that one also. And they will ask you about the where you will accommodation, where you will be accommodated in Malta. You need to tell your accommodation, where is the Malta, right? The accommodation which is provided by the employer or any agent. So you need to ask the location in the Malta, okay. After that, they will ask you how much you pay for the job. They can ask you that also, but you should not tell I paid that much money for that one. You should not tell. Even if you apply from the agent, I suggest you not to tell. Don't tell I apply from agent and I paid that much money. Don't tell, never, okay. So other thing, you can tell them I applied online myself, or after that I interviewed by the company, then I got the job, and I didn't pay any money. I find the job from Indeed or LinkedIn or Google from you can tell like that. And they ask you how did you find the job. That also they will ask you, and you need to tell I find from the online. You can tell like that, from Google, from LinkedIn, Indeed, or that platform. And after that you can tell like they can ask you what you call that one. Then you give interview or no. They will ask you like that also. Then if you did your interview, then you can tell them, yeah, I did interview and I got offer letter. After that I apply for fourth process. You can tell like that, okay. After that, they will ask you from which company you make dummy ticket and insurance, everything. They will ask you this also. So you need to tell the company name and agency name, like from which travel agency you make the visa, insurance and dummy ticket. You need to tell that also. And they will ask you like why you choose only Malta, why didn't you choose any other country, why Malta. They will ask you like that, why did you choose the Malta only. So you need to tell about that, the facilities, lifestyle in Malta, and about the people. People are nice, and living cost is nice. Living cost is affordable. Everything, like you can tell. And actually that is the hospitality. Nice tourism in Malta. That's why I choose that one. You can say like that also. Okay, so these things are basic things that they might ask you, and other things like. When you might ask you that question also. Who will receive you from the accommodation, from the airport? Like when you will reach there, then who will receive you from the airport? You might ask that question also. After that, he might ask you uh, when if your employer doesn't renew your visa, then what you will do. We might ask that also. Then you need to answer that also. You need to tell, like, I will I will try to convince my employer to extend my visa. If he is agree, then I will stay. If he doesn't agree, he cannot extend my visa, everything, then I will come back my home country. You can tell like that. And he can ask you about the two three name of places in the Malta. He can ask you two three area, or he can ask you the capital city of also, and lifestyle, and in there Malta, like rail, or there is what a metro or anything. He also can ask that one. And especially the location, the area where you will stay in Malta. And after that he will ask you job and responsibility, which company there, after that how much you pay for the ticket and visa also. Yeah, one more thing is, like, from the which airway you are going, that he also might ask that one also. From the airlines he might ask that question also. So that's it basically.